Instytut Yad Vashem w Jerozolimie. To tutaj od 1962 roku honoruje się osoby, które bezinteresownie, często z narażeniem własnego życia, ratowały Żydów z zagłady.
Every story is unique. Every story is unique. It is a incredible encounter, you know, between the rescuers and the rescued, and the extreme situations where you have extreme evil and extreme nobility and goodness come together.
Do tej pory tytułem Sprawiedliwy wśród Narodów Świata odznaczono przeszło 23 000 ludzi z 45 krajów. W liczbie tej jest ponad 6200 Polaków.
If you will look at Polish righteous like at other righteous, they're a very diverse group. You will find there intellectuals and you'll find people who are totally illiterate and uneducated. You will find men and women. You will find people who are religious and people who are not religious. They came from all the different groups of society, and the only thing they had in common was in fact that at one point they saw the Jews, they saw their suffering, and they felt that this was something that required them to do something, to act.
Proces nadawania tytułu jest pracochłonną procedurą. Potrzebne są świadectwa osób uratowanych. W Yad Vashem odbywają się ceremonie przyznania sprawiedliwym tytułu i specjalnego medalu. Istnieje aleja drzew zasadzonych przez sprawiedliwych. Ich nazwiska wyryte są na ścianach Ogrodu Sprawiedliwych.
Each ceremony has its own dynamic. You know, depending on who the rescued person is and who the rescuer is. And then you see them together, and these days it's the children of the rescuers, sometimes the grandchildren of the rescuers, who meet the children of the survivors and the grandchildren of the survivors, and often they have no common language. And yet, you see there is a terrible bond between them. And then it's so impressive to see that you have one survivor, but he has 3 children or 4 children or 5 children and so many grandchildren and great-grandchildren, a whole tribe. And they all came into existence only because the righteous saved someone, because of the deed of the righteous. And this is a very graphic manifestation of what is written on the medal. Whoever saves a single life, as if he saved an entire universe. So in these ceremonies, when you see the family of the survivors, with their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, it's an entire universe. Mm-hmm. But then we also think of all the universes that were extinguished. Every survivor had family, had brothers and sisters, and they also could have had families had they not been killed.